It has been more than a while, and it is time to get back to what, most people have come here for this channel for. Kansas County's time. And for today's county, we got Harvey County. Named after James Harvey. And just look at that glorious mustache on this guy. James Madison Harvey is going to come to Kansas not in the same reason that many others do. Originally, Mr. Harvey is a member of what's called the 59ers, a group of people who are going to Colorado after the discovery of gold at Pikes Peak. Kansas recently got rid of Pikes Peak during this time period because they didn't want to deal with the miners because of ladies of ill repute. Mistresses of the night. The reason Miss Kitty was able to keep the saloon open even though she didn't sell many drinks. Hookers. Anyways, Madison gets to Kansas, comes to Fort Riley, and he hears about the diminishing returns that Pikes Peak's not as rich as it was made out to be. He's in Kansas and he decides, okay, hey, I'm just going to stay here. So in 59, he settles near Fort Riley, establishes a homestead, and then the Civil War comes calling. From 1861 to 1864, James Harvey serves as a member of the Kansas State Guard and as a member of the United States Army, rising to the rank of captain during the Civil War. He serves as a member of Kansas's 15th Regiment, I believe. After the Civil War in 1865, he is elected to the Kansas State House of Representatives, then a few years later elected to the Kansas House of Representatives, and then he becomes the 5th governor of the state of Kansas. He serves 2 terms as governor from 1868 to 1872. And yes, I did say 2 terms even though he only served 4 years. Up until about the 1950s, the Kansas governor actually only served 2-year terms as opposed to the 4-year terms that we're used to now. He decides not to run for re-election because he is elected as the Republican representative to be the member of the United States Senate for the state of Kansas. So, James Harvey serves as a Kansas State representative, serves as a Kansas Senate representative, serves as the governor of the state, and as the senator from the state of Kansas. So, dude had a pretty good political career going on. Now, he is filling out a term for someone who's expired, so once that term runs out, I don't believe he runs for re-election, and then he retires and becomes a surveyor for the government. He then returns back to Junction City area, where he lives and farms. A county is named after him in the meantime, and then he passes away at the age of 60. At only 60 years old, dude led a pretty full life, I'd say. So there you go, Harvey County. Let me know, what county should I do next? And we'll try to knock some more of these out. Later, guys.